HLN Monday morning starting at 6 Eastern.
The story. They know that there's a serial killer that's been murdering women for 25 years, and they plan to tell no one.
Okay, 72 hours in my inbox.
I don't want this public. Don't put this in your little paper.
Can you tell me anything about him?
He tried to kill me cold.
Are we going to work together or not?
Get out of my building.
What's different about this killer?
He likes to put his bodies in dumpsters.
Like the Grim Reaper himself.
You acted like a murderer on the loose was your secret to keep, and now someone else is dead.
This is not your story. This is my case. LAPD.
All right, get ready. The Grim Sleeper airing on Lifetime this weekend. Hollywood often follows the lead of real-life events using these famous cases to produce these made-for-TV movies, and they're coming to our screens earlier and earlier. Now, the Casey Anthony movie was released on television after her verdict. You might remember this one.
Casey did what we said she did. The way we're saying she did it, she deserves to die.
Except, in this circuit, no mother has ever been sentenced to death for killing her own child.
Then why waste time trying?
Now, you pick a jury that's willing to vote for death, you weed out the softies. You load for people that see the world our way. It improves the odds.
And you've set the bar higher, beyond a reasonable doubt, and then some.
What doubt? There's no doubt, starting with our own behavior.
You think it'll come back to bite us?
But in the case of Jodi Arias, her movie was released before the verdict was in.
You're acting crazy. This is like insane jealousy.
I feel like a prostitute, Travis.
And another famous case made it into a movie, Drew Peterson. His movie also aired before his trial ended. Take a look.
I'm untouchable.
So when the made-for-TV movie is made before the trial is finished, what impact does that have, folks? Judge?
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. Now, in the Jodi Arias trial, the jury is already seated in panel. But in this case, with the Grim Sleeper trial, we're talking about a situation where the jury has not been selected yet, and that really troubles me because there's no way that the filmmakers could absolutely know all the evidence that's going to come out at trial.
Yeah, the only thing the defense might like is if the jury tried to convict Rob Lowe, like in the Drew Peterson case.
Right. I mean, this is not good for business, I think, for the process itself, both from a prosecutor's perspective and from a defense attorney's perspective and from the judge's perspective, because you want a clean trial. You want to be able to find jurors who can be fair and impartial.
And you don't want to confuse the facts, because these are based on a true story and then dramatized.
Right. Exactly.
It's in a movie.
Very important.
We've got legal drama for a real Housewives of Atlanta star's husband. And guess what? His wife's a lawyer.